Hey guys, Jared Fisher here with the Aquarius Trail Hut System. Today I'm going to show you the different options you have for bicycles to use along the Aquarius Trail. I'm going to give you 4 different options and I'm going to focus in on my suggestion at the very end. So here we go with the bike selection. First off, we have a cyclocross bike right here. And this bike right here is set up for full-on bike packing. This is overkill for the Aquarius Trail Hut System. The Aquarius Trail Hut System is designed so you don't have to haul all this extra gear, so you can actually have a good time riding your bike, enjoying the scenery. But I'm going to show you everything that's on a backcountry cyclocross bike packing bike. All right, so come on in here and we'll check this out. These are really handy. These are top tube packs, and in here you can put little things, hand sanitizer, snacks, those types of things right here. You can also put your cell phone in here. This is a frame pack, and this only works with cyclocross bikes or hardtails. These are really handy. If you have a hardtail, I suggest one of these. And you can also get smaller packs to fill in the spaces. And then right here I have extra space, so I put an inner tube here, and then I have another pack here to store other additional equipment, and then I have the big seat pack in the back. This is the full-on bike packing bike. Let's go look at the next one. Right here is a hardtail mountain bike. This is slimmed down just a little bit without the pack behind the seat. Here I'm hauling a bunch of gear in here. I'm hauling a drone in here. And a camera, and down here are tools and other supplies. This here is overkill for the Aquarius Trail Hut System. All right, let's move to the next bike. Right here, these are awesome. This is probably something that you're gonna wanna use if you're thinking electric bike. Full suspension, electric mountain bike. Right here, as is, you can get on this with the following equipment that I'm gonna show you right now. Now, the most important thing to remember is an electric bike, you've got to take your charger with you. Don't forget that. Okay, let's narrow in on the ultimate bike. My suggestion right here is to do this. If you're not doing an electric mountain bike, then you're gonna wanna take a full suspension mountain bike, a lightweight one with a pack right on the back like this, and you're gonna wanna take your camelback like this. This is everything that you'll need for your backcountry Aquarius Trail experience. Anything more than this, you're just hauling extra gear or need to get yourself a support vehicle or go on an actual guided tour. Because again, the Aquarius Trail Hut System is designed for you not to have to haul a lot of gear. All right, right here are essentially everything that you're gonna need. And we'll start right here. First off, you're gonna take your toiletries. I've got my toothbrush, a shaver, a comb, Blistex for your lips. That's really important. You've got your chamois cream or shaving cream right here. I put it in a little Ziploc like that. Sunscreen in a Ziploc like that so you can bend it and squish it into places. And then of course you've got salt tabs. I've got gum, some ibuprofen, any special things you need for your own personal comfort. I always find at the end of the day I kind of need a couple ibuprofen. So, all right, now as far as water goes, there are some places on the Aquarius Trail where you can filter water if you need to. I always suggest just bringing a little bag with some little tablets. And all these are iodine tablets, and you just drop 2 tablets into 1.5 liters of water. That's it. These are always on backup. I don't always use those, and I almost never use those. Now let's talk about the tools. Always bring a specific spokes for your bike that match the bike length spokes you have. Very important. Always bring at least 2 of these. I've got tire ironers, a multi-tool right here. I've got a pump instead of CO2. I suggest pumps because they weigh about the same as a CO2, but you can pump up a million tires with them. Right here's a little bit of oil in a small little canister that I made. You can do this, or if you think you can go a whole day, our huts have oil in them. I carry a spoke wrench with me because I know how to true wheels. I don't suggest taking anything that you don't know how to use. Don't do it. Send that with somebody who does know how to use it. Got a little patch repair kit right here. Now, I've got a few little snacks right here. Now you'll take a little bit more than that. This is just kind of like a snack between lunch and dinner that I would take. You're going to want to take an extra bottle, usually on your bike, that you can put Gatorade in. I don't put water in it, I put Gatorade in it, or some type of energy mix. Of course, you take your cell phone. Now, within your cell phone, I have this handy little setup where I can carry my credit card, my driver's license, and everything else I'll need right there. Okay? Now, you're going to want to take a charging cord for when you get to the huts so that you can plug in. You will need the little plug in the wall. But don't forget your charging cord for your iPhone or smartphone. Okay? Now let's look and see what you need in your bag. Take a rain jacket right here, number 1. Take rain pants right here, number 2. Those also keep you warm. Take an extra pair of gloves right here. I take mittens that are usually stay warmer. Take extra set of clothes right here. I've got a jersey, underwear, an extra pair of shorts all wadded up right here. That's for changing. But I'm going to wear my clothing to the start of the trip, and you continue on with that clothing. Don't forget your gloves. Always remember to bring an extra warm down jacket, super lightweight though. It's about a $200 jacket. It's worth every penny. Take an extra tube. Take a little bit of first aid with you, or have somebody in your group carry your first aid. Helmet, don't forget that. Sunglasses, don't forget those. All right, now, how to haul all this? This is what you do. On this bike right here, we've got this bag. This is why my suggestion is to take this bag. It's out of your way, it's aerodynamic. You won't even notice it. Yes, it does get in the way of the dropper a little bit, but that's okay because you don't need your dropper that much on this ride. So all you do is come on over here and just start taking your gear and just shove your gear in there like this. With all your equipment in there, you don't need to put it in little bags, just shove it all the way down in there. Everything you need, gloves, spare tube. All this gear can go into your camelback right here, which you're going to carry with a hydration pack in there. 100 ounce bladder is usually good. And you're also going to keep this open for your lunch and your food and snacks that you'll be getting at the huts. So keep that kind of wide open. These things can go in there because you access most of these things in the day. Usually you don't access these other things unless you have a big rainstorm. And last but not least, if you're taking an electric bike, do not forget your charger. That has to go with you. And shove that in there. And that's it. Just roll this puppy up. Snap it in place. And that's about it. Take your hat off. Put your helmet on. You'll put your backpack on. And this is how you should be enjoying your backcountry hut experience, just like this. This is all you need to have a great time. You could even go lighter than this if you want, but there you go. So hope to have you out and enjoy the ride.